Hi guys, I will be showing you how to make super cool peacock tail bracelet. This is half of my bracelet. I'm going to connect two of them together. I'll show you how to do that. This is the original peacock tail. The peacock tail isn't my design, but the bracelet is pretty much. So let's get started. I've already prepped my loom, so go ahead and do that. You want to have one band on the ends, one band that's loose. You don't want to hook it to anything. And then in the middle you gotta have two single bands, and that's just two bands on top of each other, in case you're wondering. It's kind of confusing. So, and then I just made these coming from these pegs that have the loose bands. Like I made a V, and then I made a V, and then on top of those first V's, I made a second row of V's, so it gets bigger. And then I went ahead and put cap bands along the top row. So I'm going to show you how to do those. I left two of them open. You're going to wrap it around. You're going to twist it 3 times, but you're going to have 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh. 1 loop, 2 loops, 3 loops, 4 loops. Okay. So now we got that. We're going to go ahead and put on some cap bands. You don't have to do this part. So we go 3 with 1 band. 3 pins, 1 band. So stretch this farther. 1, 2, 3. Sorry if you can't see my loom. Kind of have to work like this. And then if you have just one more, you have just 2 more, then you go in the center of the last rubber band you put, and then you just stretch it like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna start a small hooking process. You're gonna take this first band, and in the middle of that first band, you're gonna put it back on that peg right there. So you're gonna do that with all the rubber bands, that one, and on this one, you're gonna go here. It's my loom right now, and then I'm just going to hook. So grab it, bring the first band under the cap band onto itself, and you should see a teardrop if you grab the right one. Top band, bottom band. Oh. Top band, bottom band. And I'm kind of slow, so you can speed ahead and do whatever. You can pause it if you're not as quick as me, which I doubt. So yeah, and you just want to grab the top band. Make sure you're grabbing the top band, and then bring it to its peg. Bottom, and bring it. Top, and bring it. Bottom, bring have one band. So there we go. Let me just look at that one. So we got one row. We're going to do the second one, which is these. And they're not hooked. So we go through all these bands and get the top one that goes on the peg that you're going to move, and it should form a teardrop like this. Form a teardrop. So gonna go under top band through bottom band, pull through, and you just keep on doing that until you're done. And this is like once I tell you the design, you don't really have to listen to me anymore. So that's what I have when I'm done. So I'm going to show you how to make it longer and then how to connect it. I'm not going to connect it myself because the video would be so long. But anyway, so you want to start taking off the cap bands that you looped around 4 times at the top. Only take off the cap bands this time. Try and go fast. So, okay, now unhook the second row if you haven't already. Like I said before, and 1,000 more times, I'm very slow at this. So don't take off these. Okay. We're gonna pop out the 2 sides, and then we're going to switch them. So, to left and right pegs. Put the right one on the left, and the other one where the one you just moved was. It's kind of confusing, but anyway, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna prep it. Make sure you see, it should make like a triangle pyramid almost. So I'm gonna count, and then there. So have, if you did 5 like me, you should do this, and then just have 1 of the double bands. So you're gonna do the same thing again. You're just gonna put your bands on like you would do if you were doing it the first time. But instead of putting bands going to here, for the top V's, you're just going to take the ones at the bottom where the rest of your bracelet is and put it on that peg. And then you just keep doing that, and this is how you're going to connect it. Okay, so I have the first one that I made, and I looped it. I made a slip knot, so you're going to want to take that slip knot out, or you don't have to, depending on what you want it to look like. I want mine to be a little closer together, so I would take my slip knot out, and then take the other one and like put the bands through those first bands. And then you tie it and put a C-clip on it. You can also attach the point to the middle, so you have two triangles, like one on top, one on the bottom. So those are the ways you can do this, and I will see you tomorrow.